This is a RAG system that I built, keyboard manual assistant. It's FastAPI backend, Qdrant for vector search, sentence transformers for embedding, running through a local LLM, and I'm using LangFuse for observability. So I'm gonna do a quick demo. Here we are. We get a keyboard manual. This is the montage manual. It's a very well-known keyboard. There we go. We'll upload that. So currently the PDF is getting converted into text and then being embedded by an embedding model and saved into the vector data store. Now that process has happened, we can start to ask questions. I will ask, how do I layer sounds on a montage keyboard? So the main reason why I came up with this project was I've been in scenarios where I've been in front of new keyboards and I need to figure out how to use them quite quickly. So having something like this in the palm of my hand, for example, would be great. I was thinking it could potentially be on a cron job getting the latest information about the keyboard. So here we are, we're getting some response. So yeah, essentially it's given me a detailed explanation about how to do it. I think the information that is probably most important is 9 from here. So in sort of my fine tuning and in my sort of system prompt, I'll probably be thinking about how to possibly ask better questions as well as being more explicit in the system prompt. But for now, let's go and check LangFuse to see the trace. Here we have my original question, which was converted into a vector of this size. And then we can see the input as well as the chunks that were retrieved to actually answer the question. And then finally here, we can see the response. Now, that being said, here I have the system prompt, which I would probably use this to change some of the answers or be a bit more specific on the answers, as well as I have some evals here that I ran earlier. It actually failed one of the evaluations here, so here I expected it to not give me any information on jazz voicings, because I said that it should only use what the manual says. Shouldn't be leaning on other information. So it should essentially have said it doesn't know, it's not in the manual, sort of thing, but it didn't. So I can then, based on the eval, sort of figure out ways to improve it. And yeah, this is it.